Phoebers, you came back. Hello, hello. Oh man, I broke my nail. Wow, that's great. Just broke my nail. Hey Cleveland, how are you? Thanks for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. That's good, Cleveland. I'm okay. I'm doing all right. I just finished giving myself a pedicure because I refuse to leave my house while the sun is up. But I like to do it myself anyways because sometimes they don't keep their equipment clean at those places, and I don't want to get any foot infections or anything. So I just like to do it myself. I still got to paint my toenails, but I worked on my feet and put my cream on them. So, and I'm sorry if it's moving around. I don't have it on my tripod, which I really do need to probably just go ahead and use the tripod. But I know I'm not going to sit still, so I don't want to sit still anyway. So what are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? Share it out. You can share the stream. Share it out on your community tab if you have, or tweet it out, Facebook, whatever. Oh, okay, Cleveland. You'll get there. Diesel Wolf, hey, how are you? Thank you so much for coming. Hey, JJ. What you mean when you gonna get your wrench? You already have it. Hey, Ariel. No, you've been. I added you probably like about 5 streams ago. You just didn't notice. I can't do it on my phone, so it had to be when I was doing it on the laptop because I can't get my phone to do it. So I have to. I mean, I don't know. I can't get it to work. When I click on people's name, it doesn't come up. I'm doing okay. I'm sleepy. I didn't take a nap today, which is what I planned to do. And now I'm really sleepy. So I'm like good and sleepy right now. But I gotta get these hours. These are you sleepy too? I'm really sleepy. Like it's like almost 6. It's 5:47, and I'm sitting here thinking, I could go up these stairs and go to bed. It wouldn't be against the law if I went to bed this early, but I know if I go to sleep now, I'll be up all night. I had coffee. I drank coffee this morning because I drink coffee every day. I'm addicted. I have to have it. Oh, all right. Are you in Mississippi or Louisiana? I don't know. I haven't seen any news, so please forgive me. Um, and I haven't been kind of like keeping up with the weather and stuff, so I don't really know what's going on everywhere. I'm a little bit out of touch. So clue me in. Yeah, be safe if it's hurricane weather. You definitely got to be safe. See, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Since we had those two tremors back to back, like I I have been more or less following that. Like, okay, fevers, no problem. I've just been mostly like watching stuff going on with the earthquakes. Tennessee waiting to take a little south, everyone here. Oh, okay. Adajoro Kahende? Is that how you say it? Hello, welcome. Adijoro Kahende. Is that how you say it? I don't know. That's a nice name. I know it has a meaning. What does it mean? Yeah, it's I know it's gonna be storming in a lot of different places. So, oh, okay. Happy day of life to you. Another year of life. I had a birthday not too long ago, but I don't tell people when my birthday is. The hurricanes and stuff, JJ. It actually got kind of windy here and started to cloud up, but now it's clearing back up again, which was strange because this morning it was really sunny and clear. So I'm doing okay. Ears keep popping. Okay, I was there Monday, yesterday. Nothing is more like 50 plus. Oh, wow. That's strong winds. That's really strong. That's scary. Y'all just be safe. If they tell you to evacuate, evacuate. Whatever they tell you to do it so you can stay safe. Because that's one of the things that happens when there's natural disasters is people don't do what they're told to do. Yes, take those. Yep, you do. You have to take them serious. Because I can remember like when, well, it's been a few when hurricanes happen and you see people on the news saying, I'm just going to ride it out. Like, what? Crystal, my love. Hey, Crystal. How are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, I don't know. When I see people say I'm just gonna ride it out, it's like you're gonna die. Don't do that. Don't risk your life. Get out if they tell you to get out. Sorry, y'all. My ear keeps popping. It's driving me crazy. So, what is everybody up to this evening? Anybody doing anything fun? I know it's like 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock almost in some places. So, what y'all doing tonight? I'm bored out of my mind. When I tell you that I'm bored and I need to get out of this house, because I really literally have been in here all day. The only place I went was outside. A lot of people be hurting here in Mississippi. They can't afford insurance. I wrote train up, but keep in mind, people here don't have money to leave and stay to get back. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying, JJ. But I mean, they do help people evacuate, though. Well, at least that's what I thought. I don't know. Crystal, what you buying? You at the grocery store? I didn't really have a topic to discuss today. I did a live earlier, and I'm trying to do this two a day, and I'm like, don't believe that stuff. Fox and CNN is saying like Trump say fake news. Okay, okay. I That doesn't surprise me though that it doesn't happen, and it should. That's the thing, it should, but we don't get into all that. We won't go there. Mrs. Coleman, what's happening? Thank you for coming. I'm glad you came. I haven't been going live like I used to. I had definitely haven't been on my everyday streak like I was. I went live last night though. I did do a live last night, and I went live earlier today, and now I'm back again. So I'm trying. I'm really trying, y'all. These hours, this is hard. This is work. Like it's work to me. I haven't really even been doing a lot of videos. I'm just, I'm trying to get focused again. I just, you know how it is when you have a real life, you have a lot going on. So it's like, yeah. I'm going to Texas next week for my husband's family reunion, so I'm getting. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Family reunion. Let me not do that. I forgot. We can't use Google Hangouts anymore in effect in August. Oh, really? Somebody else said that, but I hadn't seen anything. I haven't seen anything about Hangouts being discontinued. I've never done a Hangouts live because I don't know how to do it. So you guys know the last family reunion I went to, I was like 5. I was really young, maybe like 4 or 5 years old. Yeah, I went live earlier this morning, like earlier today. It wasn't like early morning, but hey G Lucky Video, welcome. Thanks for coming. Yeah, my family, listen, both sides of my family are different. Okay, so my dad's side, I know they used to do family reunions all the time, but I didn't always get invited. So whatever. You don't always get invited to stuff until after the fact. Oh, why didn't you come to the family reunion? Did I know? Hey Jay Lathan, how are you? Thank you for coming. Yeah, I don't they don't they didn't even a lot of times I didn't even know there was a family reunion on that side until I would see some of my cousins somewhere, and they'd be like, "Why didn't you come to the family reunion?" Because apparently I'm not really family. And honestly, I will like because my dad passed away when I was 14, and so it's kind of like once my dad passed away, they kind of stopped really caring, anyways. And I don't ever think they cared that much for me in the first place, so it don't really matter. One and only thick and meaty. Hey, girl. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I just, families are different. And then on my mom's side, my mom's family is from Texas. Actually, both of my parents were born in Texas. Um, my mom's family in Texas, they do family reunions, and one of my cousins faithfully posts the information on Facebook and everything, and I just never am able to go. So, and I've been wanting to go, but it's like things just don't always work out the way you want it to. So, you know, you know, it'll happen. It'll happen though. I'm more interested in like interacting with my family that lives here, like my sisters and my nieces and nephews. We need to all get together because we used to get together all the time, but we don't really anymore. So yeah. And I said I was gonna go to my sister's today to see the baby and stuff, but I'm so lame. I don't feel like leaving my house. I don't know what it is today. I just don't want to leave. Yeah, I know. I heard you can't put numbers in the chats anymore. But I'm not gonna go for anybody's head because they put a number in the chat. I'm just not. I mean, if somebody sees it and they delete it, then thank you. But I'm not. It's like when I'm on my phone, I can't even you can't really do anything with the when you're on the live on the phone. So I would have to bring the live up on the laptop and all that, and I don't like doing all that. So I'm like that today. All I did was cool and let my daughter style my locks. Yeah, I didn't feel like leaving. And it's hot. It was 108 today. I don't want to be out there in 108. Mm-mm. I went outside earlier though, because I do try to go outside and get a little bit of sun. But yeah, I've been hearing about the no numbers and no. Of course, I knew about the dropping links, and they were saying don't tell people to thumbs up your live. The mods shouldn't put that in the chat. JJ, yes, the heat does. Chocolate melts in the sun, dear. So, yeah. Yeah. It's hot everywhere. It's crazy. YouTube is tripping on some of this stuff. They need some some weed and just chill. I don't use weed, but I know they right. They need to go blow one cuz no, I don't smoke anymore. I used to. I'm not I'm definitely I'm not judging anybody that does because I've said it before and I'm not proud of this, but my 20s a little blurry. Don't remember a whole lot. I remember the important stuff, like having my kids, but I don't. Details are sketchy, sketchy. But yeah, I mean, you guys, we understand why they're making the rules that they're making, and they're making it so difficult, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that a lot of people are getting monetized, so they don't want to give away all the money, so they like, yeah, it's too many people making it to that threshold. So they like, we got to figure out a way to stop some of this. So it ain't gonna be easy to get there. Like no, like now there's no singing. You can't sing. I know they do thick and meaty. I know they do. I know they got money, but it's they don't want to give no money away. They don't want to share. Everyone, I drive trucks and I don't smoke. I was out on the West Coast and past these fields. People growing weed like cornfields. Yeah, yeah. I mean, some people have grow houses. They have like the hydroponic grow houses and stuff. So, but it's legal in most states to grow it. So, I'll do the same. So kind of. Yeah, somebody was telling me. I was watching KC Connections video and she was saying it, and then I was last night when I did my live. Tiny Tube had came through, and she was telling me that yeah, you can't sing anymore unless it's your own original song because it can be considered a copyright. It can be a copyright strike, and I'm like, what? So apparently somebody must have got a copyright strike for singing. YouTube is tripping. Yeah, and B Love said it as well. She sure did. She sure did. She said no singing, that you would get copyright for singing. I'm like, what? Okay, I would have been taken down. All I do is other people's. I know, but that's why I was like, but who said that? Where's that written? Because I was just reading the guidelines and I didn't hear nothing like that. No, they saying like you can't be singing unless it's your own song. I said that to Mrs. Coleman, like, that's not, y'all, that's not true. Like, if you, especially if you ain't even singing the whole song, you just, singing a little bit of the song, but who knows? I won't even chance it. I said they just want us to be bored and we can't have music on unless it's copyright free. So you listening to the same songs over and over again. So I don't know. I was singing. I know you were, Cleveland. I know. I was there. So, Mrs. Coleman, you haven't got any like an email from YouTube after one of your lives or something that from singing and they didn't send you an email, or during the live you didn't get like a pop-up saying stop singing. So where's this, okay, y'all, where is this stuff coming from then? Where is it coming from when they say no singing? Because you'll get a copyright strike. I mean, we all know you can't use other people's music and you can't have music that's copyrighted music in your lives or in your videos. However, where is it coming from that says no singing? I want to, if somebody can go find that and email that to me, I want to see that because I want to know where that came from. Oh, you welcome, Cleveland. But like I said, I didn't know that to be true. I've just heard different people saying it. And then Tiny Tube was like, no, you can't. You can't sing because they consider it to be a cover. And I'm like, a cover? I ain't singing the whole song and I'm not here with a band and recording it. I don't know. I don't know. I need the receipt, Mrs. Coleman. I would need to see that but I don't want to chance it. Because I do know that if you have music playing in the background and it's not copyright free, the system picks it up and you will get a warning during the live that says you can't play, that you need to turn it off, or you get a warning. A lot of people really don't know what we see. Yeah, it's probably just like gossip or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like that's stretching, that's reaching. Like we can't sing. Like come on. Alex Express, what's up? You got your two-piece and a biscuit ready, Alex? I'm not scared. You need to know. You need to know I got these hands. You see how big these hands are? I got hands. Don't play. Don't come in here with no foolishness. Cause I'll find you. Hmm. I will find you. You don't scare me. Yes, I do, Alex. You know you scared. Don't be scary. Yeah, it's just I feel like it's just too much, y'all. Like, okay, so you can't play music. We get that. But now you telling me that if I have a song in my heart, I can't bust it out? That's not fair. I think you got big hands. I can palm a basketball. Oh, I can palm a basketball. I can. I shouldn't really be proud of that, but I can. Yeah, it's annoying to me, all the like the rules and the crazy stuff that I'm hearing. Don't put numbers in the chat. Somebody typed the time in the chat and you would have thought that they had like cuss somebody out. Like, did they say a cuss word? Calm down. It's a number. Just take it out. It's just I can't. I just, some stuff just is too much for me. Like, it's too much. And all that, like, because that just puts added pressure. We already feel enough pressure as it is to make sure we're following the rules and doing stuff right. And then I got to worry about if I'm in somebody's live and they say what time it is and I type the time in and everybody freak out. Like I don't need that. I don't need that kind of pressure in my life. Okay. It's on me and you one on one. Okay, Alex, and but you gotta wear regular shorts. You can't have on those 1970s Wilt Chamberlain shorts, okay? You can't wear those. I need you to wear regular basketball shorts, okay? Crystal, Crystal. Like, yeah, like take the numbers out the chat. Like take the numbers out the chat. Like I was just in a live stream and one person just kept focusing on the fact that I had put a number one because she asked how many thumbs down her stream had. And I just typed in a number one. Me and somebody else just typed in a number one. And oh my gosh, you would have thought that we had just I, I felt like a criminal. I really felt like a criminal. I'm going to wear 1990s Dennis Rodman type. No, well then I'm not playing with you, Alex. You're not going to the basketball court with me in those. And true, half of the world needs weed. Like, calm down, these rights and snowflake. And I'm not just talking about on here. I mean, in life and other. Oh yeah, people need to calm down. I mean, I ain't gonna say people should smoke weed, but they need to calm down. Whatever they need to do to calm down, they should do it. People say no caps allowed, not many emojis, all that. Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, some of us have Nightbot set up, and so if you type in all caps, Nightbot comes for you. Nightbot will block you, time you out for using caps lock. That's the only reason why I tell people don't do it in my stream is because I can't figure out how to get Nightbot to calm down. Doesn't matter if I wear tight shorts. What matters is that I'm going to score. I'm not gonna say you won't score some points. It won't be 50. But if you got on tight shorts, I'm not playing. I forfeit right now, okay? I forfeit. I'm done. I'm done. I know, Diesel. I know. I get what you're saying. People just need to calm down. These are some nutty buddies. It needs you to. It is some crazy people though, for real. And I just wonder where they get this stuff from though, because I'm like, y'all, don't put undue pressure, because that's kind of what people are doing. You're putting unnecessary pressure on people. Like people come in your stream and feel like I can't. I don't want to. I don't want to put a laughing emoji, or I don't want to. Because I don't want everybody to go for my head because you know, because I didn't know. I mean, I get the no fruit emojis and stuff like that because that can be considered spam. But it's like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's just too many things to keep up with. And I be feeling like, okay, here we go. You're gonna have to bring Nightbot to referee because I got to be taken off in the foul line and dunking on you. Like I said, if you got on them tight shorts, you're gonna be dunking on yourself. Cause I will not play with you in those. Okay. Man, people be looking up people's personal lives, calling child protective services and all on people. Yeah, they do. I heard that. I heard that. I've heard about all that foolishness. And I'm like, really, y'all? Y'all got time for that? You taking time out your day to call CPS on somebody you don't even know? Like, really? Diesel, they were just saying don't use the Apple. They said too many people are using apples and it's considered spam. Again, YouTube hasn't sent any emails to me saying don't use the Apple, but I feel like this. Just excuse me, just keep the stream clean. Just don't use no emojis unless it's a laugh or a heart. I don't care. I feel like at this point when you go into a live stream, you're there to network most of the time. So if you see somebody you want to connect with, grab them up, leave them a comment, they'll get back. I don't particularly want to be that person that's like, oh no, don't you put no fruit in here. But at the same time, I know that it's something that could potentially be spam because apparently YouTube said no fruit. I don't know. YouTube ain't said that to me. I haven't gotten an email that said that. Now, you guys know they sent out those emails from um what is it called? YouTube content creator newsletter, something like that. And that has different information in it. Now, I ain't gonna say that I read the last one that I got, but unless it was something that was in that newsletter, I don't know that to be true. So I just, don't make me come out with my 90s spandex because I will. Alex, that's gonna be on you getting video because as soon as I see you, the camera goes on. It's on. The camera will be on. So don't try to say that you didn't know that I was recording you in those spandex. That's one thing I'm glad they did away with was the spandex pants and the spandex suits and I I don't want to see that. I don't. I don't. Mm-mm. I don't want to see that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of rules though, but I just try to do the right thing. What I think is right. I don't really know anymore. Because it's stuff changes daily. Like every day you go in a different stream, it's a different rule. Spandex is better than speedos and G string. Yeah, yeah. It's the lesser. It's the lesser of those three evils. Oh, and the speedos. Listen, y'all. When I went on that cruise, and that man, first of all, he had enough hair on his body. It looked like he had on a sweater. And then he had the nerve to have on a speedo, and he looked like he was 8 months pregnant. I was devastated. That's devastation. She's scared even if I come out with the G string and take it off. Alex, if you like I said, any spandex, G strings, speedos, short shorts, I'm done. I will not. What you mean why I'm not monetized yet? Because I don't have my hours. I don't have my watch hours. As a matter of fact, I lost some hours. So that's why. I don't go live like I used to. I don't go live like I used to at all. And like I said, I've lost some hours somehow. I saw the old guy, I mean really old cutting grass and ugh. Mm-mm. That's against the law. That's indecent exposure. I would have I would have reported him. Now him, I would have called the police. I need y'all to come and make him go put on some clothes. Because that's not going to happen. Each channel has its own restrictions due to its content and its comments, so it doesn't matter whether the channels think it's an individual thing. G string. Yeah. Mm-mm. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. This is a public service announcement. Keep your G strings under your pants. The Two Sisters vlogs. Do you guys ever speak when you come into the chat, or do you just come in trying to network? That really irks my nerves. Like, say hello before you come in and start networking. It would be nice if you could just, be a little courteous sometimes. That's all I'm saying. It's a little rude to just come in networking. Don't speak to people. Just come in atting people. Like, really? Leah's mom, hello. Welcome. Thank you for coming. You guys feel free to share the stream if you want to. You can definitely share it out. Yeah, it's just too many rules though. Sometimes that's why I take breaks. I take weekly breaks from YouTube now. Like this week, I stayed out of live streams for like the last 2 days. Today was the first day that I popped into anybody's live. And what I do, you guys, if I see that you're live and I just don't want to come into your live, I'll share it and I'll thumbs it up, but I won't come into the chat because I just I have to take breaks from all the foolishness because it's a lot of foolishness going on. It's another word that I normally use in front of that, but I won't because it's not appropriate. Thank you. My little old hat, my little 15-year-old hat. This hat old, y'all. This hat got some miles on it. But I wanna find some more because I'm lazy about hair and it's hot and wigs are just so hot. And then when you live in Vegas, if you don't have a relaxer, your hair be toe up. Thank you, Diesel. Yeah, good hats are great because you just throw on a hat and go. You ain't got time. I mean, I can't wear it everywhere, but around the house and just running out, maybe to the store really quick, I can throw it on. And see, the thing, my problem with hats is, as you guys can see, it slumps over my ears. I have a small head. It's, I don't know, this part of my head is really little. I don't know, it's very strange. Vegas girl, my hair would be an afro. Listen, listen, hair be just, I'm trying to tell you, I can't do it because you could straighten your hair out or blow dry it or whatever, comb it straight, whatever type of hair you have. If it's not just naturally straight hair, as soon as you go outside and sweat a little bit, and I start sweating in my scalp. So as soon as the sweat hit it, the hair is done. It's done. So I'm not doing it. So if I don't have a sew in, then most of the time in the summer, I mean I do the wigs, but on days like today when I don't feel like leaving and I don't feel like doing anything, the hat is going on the head. Yeah. So what are you guys doing tonight? What is everybody doing besides YouTube? Anybody going to the movies, going out to dinner, anything fun? I'm living through y'all because I'm not leaving. I refuse to leave the house. Fixing to get ready to eat, but trying to hang a little bit longer. Diesel, what you getting ready to eat? What you cook? Call myself being natural, so I'm always looking for a good hat because I don't like putting too much product in my hair. Yeah, I feel you. Ooh, seafood. Yum. What kind of seafood? What you got over there? That's all right. No matter if it's leftovers, leftovers are good. I need to cook. And I'm telling y'all, I actually would just rather go to sleep than cook at this point. That's sad that I don't want to cook. Just finish my little kitchen. Reno, so it's a wrap on anything tonight. Oh, yeah. Oh, you just renovated your kitchen? Yeah, I need to cook. Clam strips, fish, shrimp, and garlic cheese bread. Mmm, that sounds yummy. That sounds really good. I have some shrimp that I need to cook that I have in the refrigerator. They should be unthawed, so I gotta cook them. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with them. I mean, I really don't want to. I don't know. I definitely know I don't feel like firing up the grill. I don't feel like doing that. So, and I don't really feel like frying either. I'll take it. I don't feel like cooking. I hate cooking sometimes. I really don't feel like doing it. And I'm like, well, what do I have that's already that like I could make a sandwich? I don't really want a sandwich though. And I'm like, well, I got some oranges and some bananas, a couple apples. I guess I could just eat some fruit because I just really don't feel like cooking. I cook because I have to, but I love to bake. Oh, I don't like to bake. Cooking is all right, but baking, I'm not much on baking. It wouldn't be no good. I know, right? It would be gross. It would be a hot mess. It wouldn't be edible. Uh, but I appreciate the thought. I like baking and grilling. See, I like to grill, but I just don't feel like doing that. Just had to run to the store for more cleaning supplies. Oh, Fevers, you still cleaning? Yeah, you've been cleaning all day. Take a break. Take a break. There's always tomorrow. Look at me. Take a break. Don't do your chores. Because I was supposed to be cleaning my grout and asked me have I started. No, I have not. Rattle Trap. Hey, thanks for coming. Welcome. Rattle Trap Fishing is an awesome channel, you guys. So grab Rattle Trap up if you don't have them. I hate cleaning. Don't nobody listen. We all like to have a clean place to live. None of us want to live in filth. But I'm being honest. I don't like to clean. I don't. But I don't want to live in dirt either. So you have to clean because I can't just be sitting around and looking at stuff all messed up and just let it stay that way. I eventually stuff starts to bother me to the point where I'm like, I lose my cool on everybody in my household when it's like, do y'all not see this? So yeah, yeah, don't nobody like cleaning, especially when it's the weekend, you're off. You don't want to spend your whole day cleaning up. I gotta do it. Don't want to write this, so to speak. Right. Yeah, don't nobody want to live in no nasty house. You gotta clean up because we've all been in people's houses where you had to kick your way in and they have roaches and you don't know where to sit because it's a mess and you don't want to hurt their feelings, but it's like, what is that smell? Don't nobody want to deal with that. I That's the worst, to go in somebody's house and it's filthy and you just be sitting there like, why? Air Bear, hey, Air Bear came flipping into the room. How are you, Air Bear? Yeah, I've been to some people's houses where I felt sick the whole time I was there. And I didn't stay long either. And they kept saying, sit down, sit down. No, I'm all right. I'm going to stand. Oh, you at the casino? Oh, okay. Yeah. But you go in somebody's house that's dirty and they say, have a seat. And you looking like, where you want me to sit? Do you see this? Where am I supposed to sit? Right. Right. We all need an app to clean for us. He said, I went on a call to this one house, and I kid you not, the sink and counters was full of dirty dishes. The floor is covered in about 2 inches of trash. Oh no. Oh no. See, that's horrible. That's terrible. Diesel, you're a paramedic. Yeah, I can't do that. I hate going to people's house when it's like in disarray and just dirty and it smells and it's just like, why you living like this? Ugh. Ugh. Like that irks me. Like, are you kidding? And then you had a nerve to invite people over here. Don't invite nobody to your house and it's looking like that. Diesel is fine. You ain't gotta spell it out. I'm not, like I said, I'm not tripping on a number. You not, it's, I'm not. I don't trip on numbers. Well, that's cool. We need medics and nurses. Crystal's a nurse. Crystal Christine is a nurse. We definitely need medics and nurses. Noel, hey Noel. Fever's right. Ain't that yuck? That's gross. I can remember, you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Quick story. I remember when I was out there in the dating world and I met this guy, nice looking guy, nice car, dressed really nice. He invited me over for dinner. He was like, "I want to cook for you," and I'm like, "Okay." And I he said, and see, this is what I get. This is what I get, because he said to me, "Do you want me to cook for you, or would you like to go out?" And I said, "No, you can cook for me. Yeah, 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 cook for me." And it, listen, y'all, when I pulled up to his house, he had a nice house. And I was like, "Oh, he got a nice house." I get out the car, I go up to the door, and he opened the door and this smell came out. And it wasn't like food. It was like a stank smell. And I'm like, "Whoa, what is that?" Like, as he opened the door, it looked like a bomb had exploded in this dude's house. It was so messed up. Not only he had dirty clothes everywhere. I'm still here. Okay, thank you, Crystal. Listen, dude had dirty underwear. Y'all hear me? Dirty underwear on his couch. They were, I guess they were his. I wasn't gonna touch them. And he gonna tell me, "Do you have a seat?" I'm like, "Look, I said, you know what? I changed my mind. I think we should just go out if you want to." And he was like, "What's wrong?" I said, "You," and y'all have one of those faces that don't, it hides nothing. And so I was just like, I might as well be honest. I said, "Your house is dirty." I said, "It's gross. Do you not see why you got drawers on your couch?" I said, "Those are drawers." And they look dirty. Why are they on the couch? I said, I can't be here. I have to go. And I said, "And whatever that smell is, you need to do something about that smell." I left. I just left. I was like, "You know what? We don't even have to go out. I'm out." I said, "It was nice to meet you. I'm gone." Because how you leave out your house looking that good and that polished, and you living in a trash can. You basically living in a garbage can. A nice two-story trash can is what you're living in. Because if the downstairs look like that, I could just imagine how the upstairs must have looked. I'm for real, y'all laughing, but I am not kidding you. It was horrible. And I just was like, the draws. Why you what do you take your clothes off down here and leave your dirty dry? I couldn't do it. I was devastated. I was devastated. And then when I went back home and I was telling my mom what had happened, she laughed at me because she was like, "I done told you about these men. I done told you about these men. You need to do a better screening before you decide to go on a date with them, because look at how they living." Because he was living foul. His house was really nasty and he needed to be beaten. That's what he needed. "I believe you after what I seen in the house. I believe people can." Listen, Diesel, they do. They do. Homeboy was living like pig pen. It was horrible. But he looked so clean and put together. And it was like, you kidding me? Am I being punked? Like, I really was like, where's Ashton or Nick Cannon? Am I being punked? Like, this is not happening. Like, you can you where I'ma sit? And I had on white. I had on white. I had on a white dress. It was no way I was gonna sit down in my pretty dress. on his filth. Like, where you want me to sit at? Do you see what I'm wearing? It's not happening. It's like what made you feel like it was appropriate to invite a woman over to this? And he was just like clueless to it. Oh, let me clean off a spot for you to sit. I was y'all, Leah, yeah, Leah's mom, right? I was like, no. Air Bear said before Labor Day, I hope. It probably was. Who knows? I know it was summertime because I would only usually have white dresses in the summer, but it was horrible. And I said to him, "Do you not like me? Is that why you did this? You invited me over here to deter me from you? Because all you had to say was I don't really like you. You didn't have to invite me into your trash can." And he was like, "Oh no, 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 don't leave. No, no. I just haven't had time to clean up. I'm just very busy." I'm like, "Well, you need to hire somebody because this is ridiculous. But I'll talk to you another time. I'm out." You say you drinking wine and gambling. I need some wine. I don't gamble, but I would love a glass of wine right now. But that would mean I have to leave my house and go to the store, and I'm not doing that. Visited some people one time, and they say, "Hold on." While I stood on the porch, honestly, they had to take out the mattress on the floor and some other stuff. No, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Not a mattress. Like, is that, are they dragging a mattress out? That is hilarious. That's hilarious, Noel. Oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. So, Air Bear, you gonna come? You coming to Vegas in October? That's too funny. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. Like, what's going on? People are a mess. That's a hot mess. How you I just feel like clean up before I get there. Don't let me get there and you still trying to clean up. Oh my gosh. That is like super, super hilarious. I believe you. Listen, I believe you because there's this guy that I had been friends with for years. We were strictly just friends. And he and his brother were roommates. And the first time I ever went to their house, because we would always just hang out at different clubs and stuff here in town. And he invited me over one night, and I kid you not, when I walked in, they had like 10 bags of garbage. 10 huge, big black garbage bags of trash. And I was like, um, is it a reason y'all collecting garbage? Like, what? I, I don't get it. Like, what? People are, listen, people are a trip. You wouldn't believe the look on our faces. There are three of us. And y'all gotta wait on them. Y'all gotta wait on them to move the mattress so y'all could even get in. Like, that's crazy. That is crazy, crazy. Like, come on, y'all, do better. But I'm telling y'all, it was so much trash, and I was like, why y'all? What are y'all doing? 10 bags of garbage? That's been there a while. That's not just from a couple days. That's like y'all just collecting trash. Like, people are a trip. People really are a trip. I'm for real, Liz mom. People are a trip. And you just be thinking to yourself, what? Who raised you? Yeah, I had one person invited me over, said I had to crawl through the window. Excuse me, get the See, that was Hoarders. That was like an episode of Hoarders. Gotta climb through the climb through the window. I'm all right. Then I'm not coming. If I can't come through the door, I can't come. I'm not climbing through your window. And if you got that much stuff stacked up in your house that I gotta maneuver through a window, it's just not gonna happen. 4 feet high. Oh no, 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 no. See, and that show is, I like to watch that show. I don't know why it's interesting to me. Because have you guys ever noticed they find the strangest things under that stuff, like dead cats, dead rabbits, rats, all kind of animals. Like cats done disappeared years ago, and they find them up under a box. Like poor cat, that's horrible. That is horrible. They picked, I was watching it one day and they picked up, they said it looked like it could have been a raccoon. It was like flat as a board. And the only reason they recognized that it was an animal is because of the tail. And they could still see some of the fur, but it was flat as a as a board. I'm like, oh Lord, why? Why they living like that? That's horrible. Charles Manson was on headline. Oh, hello, you didn't, you idiot. That happened in the 60s. What? Like, why you keeping that? That's hilarious. What you keeping it for? Like, I. Mm-mm. And that's why I learned to throw stuff away because I'm not finna be on no episode of Hoarders. If I don't need it, I ain't using it. It's gone. I know of people that moved out of their house into another house on both because the hoarder. Yeah, I seen that. Hey, just so blessed. Just so blessed. Sorry. Thank you for coming. Sweet roaches were ready to leave. Sweat roaches. You see the roaches packing up. Oh, we out of here. This is ridiculous. We tired of living like this. We out. It's gross. It's gross, and it's not necessary. Cause and I just think to myself like, well, how did it get like that? Like who? It was a whole family of people living in a house that was a hoarder house. And it was like, what? Well, I'm going to get ready to eat. Enjoy the live host. Glad I caught you. Oh, thank you so much, Diesel. I appreciate you for coming. You have a good night and enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I don't know. It's no way that I could just be sitting up living in a house that's covered in garbage. I can't do it. I can't do it. I won't do it. Like garbage belongs in the garbage. If you're not using it, throw it away. If there are roaches, I'm not staying. Right. Ooh. Mm. And I had an ex-boyfriend whose mother, her house had roaches, and it was really gross. Key can eat. Hello, welcome. Thank you for coming. I gotta run for a few. Love you all. Okay, Air Bear, do that. Have a good night. Be careful. No, no doing cartwheels in the casino, drinking wine. I don't want to see you on the news. Okay. Did I miss somebody? I'm just trying to see if I missed anybody, you guys. Yeah, I can't do. Okay, Air Bear. I'm telling you, don't be on the news. Talk to you later. Yeah, I can't do dirty houses though. I can't be in your house and it's dirty. Even his mother had roaches really bad and he was real squeamish of it because he hadn't been living with her, and so once he went back to live with her, the roaches was chilling, and he was like, I'm sorry, I didn't realize they was that bad. And I'm like, well, we can go sit outside. Let's just go sit outside. And I was a teenager then, and it was like, let's just sit outside. I can't sit in here because I don't have roaches in my house. I don't have no Roches, so I'm gonna need to go because I'm not dealing with that. I don't want nothing crawling on me, in my ears, trying to get up my nose. None of that. None of that nastiness. I can't do it. It's like clean up, or don't invite people over. People act like they didn't know they had right key. I'm telling you, you be like, do they? You says you sitting there looking at the roaches dancing like don't, they don't see that. Like I know y'all see that. Y'all need to bomb y'all house is what y'all need to do and quit playing. Cause y'all see these roaches up in there having a party. The roaches partying harder than we are. So y'all need to get it together. Cause I just seen a roach go over there and make a plate. So why y'all don't see it? Like, yeah, I'm out. I gotta go. Ugh, I hate any kind of bugs. That's why if I'm on my live stream and I have my door open or something and something fly in, y'all see me trip because I hate bugs. I'd be like, bro, one roach opened the door now and told me to go have a seat. Right? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Like y'all see them roaches. Don't act like y'all don't see it. But there's something about people that have them really bad. They try to act like they didn't see it. Valsin, hello, welcome. How do you know you don't have roaches? Right. I'm trying to tell you how you don't know. You know you had them roaches. You see them. They just but I think they don't want people to notice it. So they try to act like they don't see it. So they don't tell you before you come. Y'all, I got a little roach problem because they know you ain't gonna come. Cause I ain't coming. You tell me you got them, I ain't coming. And if I get there and you got them, I'm leaving. People get mad at you for pointing out the fact that they have. Yeah, they do. Like you ain't supposed to know. Or they say, "So what? My house ain't dirty." Obviously, something is a problem here. You wouldn't have that many. A not dirty house, you might see one because he done came out, crawled out of somebody's bag that have a whole bunch. So don't be saying that. Don't be talking about your house ain't dirty. Your house is a rat trap and roach infested. It always be your favorite cousin with the roaches. Like, oh sorry. Like, sorry I can't come over. My mom said you got roaches. Right. And they do carry disease, Noel. They do. They do. You're right. They do carry diseases. They're nasty. But I can remember my mom, like, if we went to somebody's house and they had them, she would be like, "Don't put your bag down. Don't just, mm-mm. Don't eat nothing. We ain't eating nothing. You got some roaches we ain't eating." When you see the roaches flying, you know that. Right. My ex boyfriend's cousin years ago, roaches was so bad they would be on the ceiling jumping. Roaches in there bungee jumping and stuff. Like, no way. And then I kept wondering why did they keep everything in the refrigerator? Like seasoning salt. Why y'all seasoning salt in the refrigerator? They kept all their stuff in the refrigerator. They didn't have nothing in their cabinets because of the roaches. Like, just buy some bombs or call somebody to help you. This is not, you got everything in the refrigerator. I don't mind killing two of them, but when they start jumping me, I gotta go. Right, Key? Like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go. This is ridiculous. I got to go. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta go. That's hilarious. And I don't. But I. That's what it's like. It's amazing to me that people don't see it. Like we went to the buffet at Asia. That's not far from my house. Like about 2 years ago, because we ain't been back. And my husband was sitting. We were sitting across from each other in a booth, and all of a sudden, I see a roach crawling on the booth behind him, and my eyes got big because I didn't want to like alert the whole restaurant. But then I thought about it. Like, no, they need to be alerted. I was like, get up, it's a roach, it's a roach. Why the girls stand there looking at us, went and got a towel, killed it, and then just stood there like, what? It's a roach. And then another one crawled from under the boot. We out. We out. And I'm reporting y'all to the health department. And I reported them to the health department because it was then as we were leaving out, we seen more. So I'm like, oh no, I can't eat here. We will not be eating here ever again. Y'all will not see us because we are not eating here. So I don't understand people acting like they don't see them. That's nasty. And it's like it it's if there's roaches, there's baby roaches. So it's a lot and I can't do it. I got to go. I got to be on up out. We can't do the roches. Can't do it. I cannot. I don't like bugs. Ants bother me. And this time of year ants come out. So that bothers me. So roaches are even worse. I mean, I done met some really cool people that got roaches. I'm gonna still be your friend, but we gotta chill somewhere else because I can't go to your house and you can't come to Leah's mom. But that's the thing, though. You don't really want people to have roaches bad to come to your house either because the roaches might be in their clothes. I'm being for real. Roach might be in their purse. They might have some roaches in their purse and they sit their purse down and the roaches be like, ooh, we done found us a new home. It's nice here. Uh-uh. No. Y'all ain't, no. We not. Don't come over here. You know you got roaches. Or if you come, you got to shake your purse out. Turn that purse over and shake it out. They packing roaches. Right, for real. Like, you got, listen. Oh, I saw a roach crawl out of this girl's bag one day. I kid y'all not. The roach crawled out of her purse. And I was like, did the roach just crawl? The roach just crawled out the girl purse. Mm-mm. No. I think they just get used to roaches. Yeah, they do. So I think some people just feel like it's okay, like it's a roach. It's not gonna hurt you, but it can because they carry diseases and they can make you sick. And if you got a infestation of them, you need to do something about it. You can buy bug bombs in the store and bomb your house. Because I can remember as a kid, my mom, I remember my mom bombing the house before because we had just moved in. And apparently the people that lived there before had them and didn't care. And I can remember her taking everything out the cabinets, putting everything on one cabinet and covering it and bombing the house. Because it was like, we're not living up in here with these roaches. That's not going to happen. So you can definitely kill them. You don't have to live with them. They don't have to be your friends. You can get rid of them. You definitely can get rid of them. And it's nasty to have them. It's just gross. Don't nobody want to deal with that. I just, I'm not a bug person. I don't care what kind of bug it is. I don't want to deal with it. He is not my pet. Sorry, y'all. I got to take this stuff off my feet. Ugh. Oh, my feet hot. Y'all see that video of that woman that had the rat crawl to her shirt on the subway? Yeah, I seen that. And I was like, she don't feel that? Like, are those pet rats? Because I seen that and I was tripping on that because I'm like, wait a minute. Do they not feel those roaches crawling on them? Because it was one crawling on the other girl as well. And I'm like, y'all don't feel those roaches, those rats crawling on y'all? Like the rat went into one girl's shirt and then the other rat was behind her friend's head. And I'm like, then people were saying they must have been high. And I'm like, I don't care, because even high, I would have felt that. You don't just lose feeling unless you want something serious. If you don't lost feeling, yes, I've seen that. Maybe it's her pet. That's what I said. Are these pets? I'm like, it's got to be a pet because it ain't no way you gonna calmly let no rat crawl out your shirt and you just sitting there like, oh well, because I don't do rats and mice and stuff. I do not do vermin. None of that. Yeah, that was a trip. I saw that, and I that tripped me out though. It kind of freaked me out a little bit because I was trying to understand like, are they, what are they on that they don't feel that? Like it was really bizarre to me. But people so weird these days. You run into a lot of weirdos that do weird stuff, and not just but rats and stuff. I don't. That shouldn't be a pet. It's not a pet. It's not a hamster. It's a rat. Ew. Why you got that? Yeah. Yeah. That video. I've watched that a few times, just trying to understand. Like, do they? Like, why? Why the rats on them like that? And they just letting it. That's weird. That's weird. We know it's a lot of weirdos. Yes, my garage is toe up. So we're gonna turn this way so y'all don't have to look at the boxes that I never threw away. I think it's some stuff still in a couple of them. I probably need to go through them and toss whatever's in them. Well, I made it another hour, so that's good. I don't know. I'm finding it difficult to be on live for like hours and hours. I just can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. The longest live stream I've done is 3 hours, and I feel like a punk when I see other people doing like 3, 5, 7, 10 hour lives. I feel like I'm a lame. Like, why can't I stay on that long? But I don't feel like being on that long. No, Liz, mom, I would have screamed my head off right in my shirt. Right, Noel, I would have turned the whole subway out because I would have tripped out. I would have tripped out bad. I would have been stepping on people's feet, knocking people over. Hey, Shay Journey, welcome. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I would have flipped out. I know me. It would have been a video of me tripping and stepping all up on the seat and pushing little kids out the way, and I can't. I just stuff like that just grosses me out. Right. Shirt would have been off. I would have been all indecent. But but that's the reaction to stuff crawling on me though. Like I don't want nothing crawling on me. Right. Running. Oh, I'm glad you made it too, Shay. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you for coming. I'm gonna probably do like 15 more minutes and then I'm out. Cause I guess I'm hungry. I guess I'll cook something to eat. Since I don't have nobody to cook for me. I freak if a ladybug land on me. Girl, listen. Ladybugs are cute as long as it don't touch me. Because if it touch me, it's dead. And you know there's people that don't think you should kill bugs and stuff. They feel like it's a life, so don't kill it. But if it can sting me or something, it's gotta go. It can't just land on me. They're cute, Crystal. Like I said, they're cute. But if it lands on me, it's gotta go. It's gone. It's no longer existing if it lands on me. Cleveland, you said you afraid of ladybugs. I'm not afraid. I just don't want it on me. Like it's a bug. It don't need to be on me. We don't need to be that close to each other. It don't need to be my friend. I won't if it doesn't land on me. No, I won't. I won't mess with it as long as it don't touch me. If it touch me, it's gone. Leah's mom, just think of that. That's good luck and flick it off. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I just know if it land on me, it's gone. It's out of here. Any bugs land on me, I'm smashing it. I can't. I cannot. But this lady told me one day, don't step on, it was a water bug and it was huge. And she's like, oh no, don't step on it, don't step on it. But it was trying to get in my door. I'm like, but I don't want it in my house. I don't want that in here. It don't get no chance. No, no chances. It land on me, it's gone. And I'm not cruel to animals, but insects, that's a different story. Like, that's got to go. I'm with you, Cleveland. I'm even scared of butterflies. How you? It's a caterpillar, and how? She said I'm suspicious. Ladybugs don't bother me at all. I deal with snakes where I live in big spots. No, see, no, well, I don't do snakes. No, ma'am. No snakes and no spiders. Mm-mm. Snakes, definitely not. Oh, no, no, no. Mm-mm. I don't. I have nothing to do with those. I don't want. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I can't even look at snakes. When I see a snake on TV, I change the channel. I I don't like them. I don't like them. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. I don't. Mm-mm. I don't like stuff like that. No. Mm-mm. I've had some bad experiences with snakes, and so I definitely don't want that around me. I'm not afraid of butterflies. Butterflies are pretty to me. I'm not afraid of them. They don't bother me, and they generally won't try to land on you or anything. Anyways, they'll stay away. But I don't, Now, before it's a butterfly, as a caterpillar, I don't want to look at it because it looked too much like a worm, and I don't like looking at those either. So it's like ew. And when I say I don't like snakes, I don't like the people kind of snakes either. I don't like the human snakes either. That be slithering around you pretending they like you, but they really don't. I don't like those. I don't like them. Butterflies are pretty. I've seen some really beautiful butterflies before. They won't hurt you. Y'all don't be scared of the butterflies. Now the dragonflies, I don't like those because I don't like to hear that buzzing by my ear. Like, oh no no, what is that? I don't know if any of y'all were in my stream that night. I was talking about the night I tried to run from a dragonfly. I heard it buzzing by my ear, and I had on some really high platforms, and I twisted my ankle. Yeah, because I was gone. I wasn't playing because I all I had to hear was the buzz, and I was gone. I took off. I took off like a crazy person running from that dragonfly. Like, he gotta go. Oh, you said you hate frogs too. You know what? The frogs don't bother me. The little itty bitty frogs, the little baby ones. Now those kind of gross me out a little bit. I don't really like to see those. When I see the little baby frogs, I get kind of grossed out. I gotta clean up my mess that I made with this foot spa. But I had to get these feet together. Can't have my feet looking crazy. Walking around with my heels jacked up. People talking about me looking at my feet. Like, ugh. Does she not see her heels? Nope, I see them. That's why I fixed them. I don't like snakes either, but I live in the country and I've had to get them out of my sunroom. How are you gonna do it for me? Oh no, see, Listen, I done said it before and I'll say it again. Snakes, if I find a snake in the house, I gotta move. I'm moving. I'm serious. I got to go. I don't need to pack nothing. I'm leaving with what's on my back and my purse and some shoes on my feet. I'm out. Cause I don't do snakes. And here, like there's a neighborhood that's like kind of like up towards going towards the mountain. They have a snake problem up there. They find them in their garages all the time. People have found them in the back of their trucks. Like I just I can't do it. That would no. To walk out in my garage and open my trash can to put trash and I see a snake in it, I gotta go. I have to move. We moving that day. Like, what is that? We moving. Bees, I swing at them because they be yeah, seeing bees, the only reason I'm afraid of bees is because I have asthma and I don't know if I'm allergic or not, so I don't want to get stung because I'm afraid it might cause me to have go into anaphylactic shock or something because I don't know. I don't want to risk it, so just drop by to show some love. See you next time. Okay, Leah's mom, thank you so much for coming. Have a good night. I appreciate you for stopping by. Yeah, I don't. Bees, they sting. That's my only qualm with them is they'll sting you. And when you have asthma, you have to be careful about getting stung by anything because anything can set it off. So it's more or less my health than anything that I'm worried about with the bees. Now, I really don't feel like cooking, but I have to because I'm hungry. I want to eat. So, gotta go ahead and do it anyways. Don't want to. I should have been born rich so I could hire somebody to come in and cook for me. Personal chef. Come on in, chef. Today, I would like, but that ain't my life. That ain't the life I was born with. So, what is everybody having for dinner tonight? I know I asked this earlier. What y'all having? I got 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes in the stream. I'm proud of myself doing 2 lives in one day. Because I don't usually do that. I haven't done that. I don't think I ever did that. Yeah, I'm sleepy, I'm hungry. I'm a few of the seven dwarfs today. I'm bored too. I am really bored, but it just takes a lot of effort to leave the house sometimes. I had shrimp noodles with spinach and roll. Oh, okay. That sound good. Shrimp noodles. I could make pasta, but I don't want pasta. I don't want that. I don't want noodles. I don't know what I want, but I gotta cook these because I took them out. And they're not good when you refreeze them, so I gotta use them. Sometimes you just don't feel like cooking. And today is one of those days where I literally just don't feel like cooking. And I don't really want a sandwich though, so did you read they have a shortage on EpiPens now? That's what you use if you're allergic to be the loss. Yeah, they've had a shortage for a while. And not only a shortage, they're so expensive that most people, if they don't have insurance or their insurance doesn't cover it, they can't get it. And I actually need to reorder mine. I need to have the doctor rewrite it because it expired, because I never had to use it. So it expired. And they're very expensive. But thankfully, my insurance paid for it, but still, they're expensive. So it's like, I almost hate to even get them and they go to waste. I had sandwich and potato salad. That sounds good. I want a good sandwich though. See, all I got is regular bread and some ham and some turkey. I don't want that. I want, like, if I'm gonna eat a sandwich, I want somebody else to make it. I don't want to make it. And I want French bread. I want a fancy sandwich. I want Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's or something. But I don't feel like I don't want to order anything though, because like I said, I took out these shrimp, so I gotta cook them. But man, I don't feel like cooking. I'm just being lazy today. Today has really been like a lazy day, and I need to get my life together and quit playing. But at least I managed to get my feet together so they don't look like I got on high heels and I don't. Oh, you have a lag on your computer. There's a lag on my end. I think it's the stream. It's lagging. I noticed there always seems to be a lag though in the live stream, so I don't know. But I trying to think, y'all, what to do with these shrimp. Because I don't want no fried rice. I really don't want that. It's hard. What did I eat today? Oh yeah, I did have. Yeah, I don't want that. It's still good for a while. Yeah, but I'm hungry though. I'm hungry. I don't feel like frying them, but it's probably what I'll end up doing. Is just frying them. I could just saute them though. I could just saute them in a pan with like, but I don't have any Italian dressing because I like to do them with Italian dressing sometimes and butter, but I don't have any. I have to go to the store, and I don't want to go to the store. See, I I'm so against going anywhere. That's sad because I'm like, could go to the store and just grab up some other stuff and make something, but I don't want to go to the store. Ugh, life. I'm just complaining, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just being a complainer. EpiPen is still good for a while after expiration date. I read this better than nothing they said. Oh, because I'm not sure what the expiration. I know it had expired, but I didn't know that you could keep them beyond. Because I know with medicines they have to put a date on it. It has to have a shelf life. Like I know with inhalers, the pharmacist told me that generally for up to a year after it expires, you can still use it before it would lose its potency. But I don't know about the EpiPen though. But I should have asked before I threw it away. I really should have asked because I had one and my son had one. Mm. I don't have any spaghetti, but I have egg noodles. I have no yolk. Not egg noodles, whatever. I have no yolk noodles. I can cook something. I'm just being a jerk to myself today because I don't know. I have days like this where I'm like, what to do, what to do. But you guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thank you all for coming. Noelle, Leah's mom, Cleveland, Crystal, Just So Blessed, Key Can Eat. Who else was here? Shay Journey. I'm just scrolling up, y'all. Diesel Wolf. Fevers. My Fevers. Air Bear. I think Valsin dipped out. Valsin wasn't here for my foolishness today. One and only Thick and Meaty. I know it was somebody else that came through. Anyways, you guys, if I missed your name, you know you're appreciated. I really do appreciate you guys for coming and hanging out with me for the second time today. But everybody have a great night. Have a safe night. Be safe if you're living where it's storming. Please be careful. Have a great Sunday, and hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.